Hello, stock traders. I hope all of you had a great first week of the year. This was not the greatest week on the stock market. It was definitely a struggle. Personally, I was down 3.40%. But in today's video, I'm going to give you 7 stocks that have high conviction in that you can beat the market with. So you'll need to take a look at them. Just tell me what you think. Reach out to me in the comment section down below. But before we get going, if you could do me a favor and please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. Also, if you haven't done so before, please subscribe and turn on those bell notifications so you get notified when a new video comes out. If you want my buy and sell alerts, I do have a Patreon group. There's a link in the description down below. You will want at least that basic level. In there, I give my buy and sell alerts following the insider swing play, the PDUFA run-up play, and a few other strategies that I have depending upon which level that you're in. Anyway, I hope that you'll check it out. For the small amount that it costs, you'll easily make it up with one great trade. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. Of course, you need to do your own due diligence. I'm just a stock trader who's had a lot of success trading in the stock market following a few strategies, most importantly following the insiders. The insider activity is the news before the news. I've made a lot of money following insiders and insider transactions, and that is my bread and butter. My PDUFA play has also been extremely successful and has had a very high win rate with a high average gain per pick. Both of those, you will see those different strategies in this top 7 list as we get going. Now, this last week, I had 8 out of 13 for a 61.5% win rate of all my call outs, a 1.61% average gain, but I was happy to have an average gain out of that. If you are curious to which stocks that I alerted to exit, I will have that also listed in the description down below. All right, well, let's get to it. Let's get talking about these stocks and not waste any time. Let's start off with number 7, and number 7 is Safehold, ticker symbol SAFE, and this had a terrible week. It just barely hit overbought, and I did not sell. Lots of insider activity continuing on this. This is an insider swing play. iStar is loading on this just about every day. On Friday, they loaded again, and so this continues where iStar is just loading over and over again. Different price targets I'm expecting is $81 right up here, so you can see where it hit before. My average is $73.50 since calling this out. It is down 3.90% now. My overall price target for this is $100. I have high conviction that we will get there, especially as iStar continues to load up shares every couple of days. Now, number 6 is Bitfarm, and this one also has not done well. But I have high conviction in this, and I think that this is going to do very, very good over the long term. And I made a lot of money on this particular stock over 2021. I traded it once for an 80% gain, traded it again for a 35% gain, and have done really, really well with it. My average in it, though, this time is $7.25, just way too high. Since calling this out, it's down 40.83%. But there's crazy value in Bitcoin right now. I do not expect it to stay down at these levels. And also, when Bitcoin has hit 30 on the daily RSI, it has typically bounced very large after that particular activity has happened, and that has happened now. And so Bitcoin looking to be just about the point where it can start to run. It's definitely a fantastic value where it's been in the past. And so I don't think it can go much lower, and expecting a bounce here soon. All right, let's go to number 6. Number 6 is Eton Pharma, ticker symbol ETON. This is a PDUFA run-up play. My average in it's $3.99 since calling this out. It's up 6.85%. And some different price targets that I have, as you can see here. We have support right here at 433. We also have one price target at 507 and another at 625. And so there's these gaps up here that probably will fill. This has a high short percentage, so I can see the shorts getting scared out of this, especially as we get closer to that PDUFA date of January 29th. As we get closer, the excitement will continue to build. There will be more buyers coming in expecting FDA approval. Now, the FDA usually likes to give approvals at the beginning of the year. Now, this is not a hold for approval strategy. This is a hold for the momentum of the upward movement of the stock and to exit before approval. This is looking good, and I think that we're going to do very well, especially as we get towards the end of the month on this particular stock. Let's go to number 4. Number 4 is another PDUFA run-up play. This one has big support right here at $32, and so support looks really good. Price targets $37.15, another price target $40, and then $45 way up here. And so there's some big price targets for this. They have a PDUFA date of February 17th. This is a priority review by the FDA. My particular average, and it's $32.30. Entered this not too long ago. But since calling this out, it's down 0.32%, so you've missed nothing by not being in the Discord on this particular one. This would be a great point to enter, in my opinion, as we start to move up in excitement towards that PDUFA FDA decision date. All right, let's go to number 3, and this stock has been a firecracker, and again, it's on the list. And this is MDIA. This is Mediaco. This is an insider swing play. Have traded this for a lot of success over the last couple of weeks. The insider activity continues to pour in. My new average on this is $5.44. Since calling this out is up 9.64% in our Discord. Insider buying continues. I just recently sold this stock for a really nice gain. I've sold it quite a few times here over the last couple of weeks and then re-entered again because the insider activity continued again. Well, there's still just so much upside here, and so I'm liking this for a move upwards. Looking at these price targets, one is $6.35. Another one to pay attention to is $7.20 up here. So we got these levels up here looking really strong. I think this stock is going to continue its great run this next week, and it's really doing great. If you are looking to buy in on this, I would say, and you have not entered, I would hold an order open, hoping to get a fill right around $5.55 is where I would hope to get a fill right there, or here even closer down to support here on the line. Or if it passes this level at $6.25, then look for it to pass it, come back to it, and settle as resistance turns into support, and it settles on support here as we move upwards. Either one of those two, I think, would be a great entry if you are looking for an entry on this stock. All right, let's move to number 2. Number 2 is brand new to the list, and this is Cardlytics, ticker symbol CDLX. It has support right here at $60.75. There's resistance here at $66.50. Also $69, and then again at $73.25. And so there's some big levels up here, and this stock should do really, really well considering the particular market. Now, since calling this out, it is up 1.21% from our private Discord, but it still has so much room to go, and it is sitting right now right on this support line. And so this is why I think on Monday morning, this one might be a great one to load up on if it's not a stock that's not on your radar at all. My average in at $60.35. And Clifford Sosin has been loading shares and reported late on Friday. Clifford Sosin loading again. He's been buying shares between $62.73 to $62.85. This time his total purchases was $4.5 million. Clifford Sosin is a billionaire, and he loves to buy into the companies that he's a 10% owner in. And Cardlytics is one that has jumped on insider activity following his purchases in the past. I do like following his purchases specifically and the companies that he buys, because typically the stock reacts very positively to the price action after that buy happens and is reported. All right, let's go to number 1. And we have another Clifford Sosin insider buy here. And this is Party City, ticker symbol PRTY. This is an insider swing play. We have support right here at 640. Absolute, the stock market, this stock landed on support perfectly. And so this is a perfect entry point if you've not entered in on this. I can see this for a nice move up to $7.42, $7.40, and another move up to $8.25. Now, once it hits those levels, you're going to see some heavier selling. My average in at $6.56 since calling this out is down 2.59%. But Clifford Sosin loading again, and this also reported again on Friday in aftermarket hours, and so the market hasn't been open since this has been called out. So Clifford Sosin loading between $6.45 to $6.57, and this was a $5 million buy into this company, and so expecting a really nice move on this particular stock. Both of these Clifford Sosin buys should be really, really good going into Monday. Here's hoping that the market improves and that we start to see that January rally that I'm used to seeing. Actually, one of the worst first weeks of the market that I've had since 2008, and so it's been a while since I have had this type of trouble at the beginning of the year, and I know it's only the first week, and I'm only down 3%, but used to starting off that first week really, really hot. So looking for better times. This market is definitely very choppy, and you need to be careful definitely in it. Please have a strategy for every stock that you enter. I wish you all the best on the stock market. Reach out to me in the comment section down below if you have any questions, and Raythoven out.